Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker hot stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Y'all know it's lightweight, baby. And y'all know I normally don't do this, so I just had a strange feeling. And I knew there was a disturbance in the force today. There was a complete disturbance in the force, and I'm not gonna be long because I know my brothers is on. I know Blue is on. I was listening to him while watching. I know the brother 78's on. I know everyone's gonna want to talk about this. First and foremost, nobody picked it to go down like this. They picked Taylor for the win, but not to go down like this. All right. Now, before I go any further, and salute to the chat. Salute to y'all. I see y'all. I ain't gonna do a roll call right now, but I see y'all in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen, man. Listen. I hate boxing, man. I hate boxing, man. And you see, you sprinkle the racial issue on this thing, but these sanctioning bodies, they'll always look out for what's for their own best interest, what suits their bottom line. Who the fuck is Jack Catterall? Be honest, did anyone even know who the fuck he was? He was supposed to be a showcase for Josh Taylor to display his skills. This was similar to, you remember when Vernon Forrest was supposed to be a showcase for, after he beat Mosley twice? Yeah, throw him in the ring with, what's his name? El Matador. Yeah, throw him in the ring with him. Yup. Hold my Tecate. Tecate wasn't even around back then. I don't know. We saw how that worked out. I'm having a brain fart right now because I'm so aggravated at what I saw. But now, everyone's going to be checking for a rematch. Y'all know Tone, but I ain't even going to hold you. I knew the name, but I'm be lying to you if I told you I ever sat through any of his fights. Didn't care to. Now, before anyone comes on here and calls me a hater, you go check my page. I've given Josh Taylor nothing but respect. All my videos about Josh Taylor was nothing but respect. All of it. Let me see if I can find some of the. I'll read you some of the titles I have. Is Josh Taylor catching heat for his opinion on Team Reynoso when he broke on Team Reynoso? I have another video, Josh Taylor, position of power in caps. I had somebody get in that chat and say, I normally give you a hard time, because anytime a UK troll tries to jump in my chat, I always hear the UK accent. I usually come over here to give you a hard time, but Josh Taylor's from my town. And I say, no need to troll. I keep it a buck. I didn't block him or anything. Then I have another video, Josh Taylor isn't afraid of smoke. He isn't afraid to smoke that Bud pack. Remember they was talking about, Bud might be going back down to 140. I say, hey, man, Josh and Bud is a good fight. No. No. Yeah, exactly. The Boxing Kings archives, no. I completely no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Y'all hear something playing? What's playing? Something's playing? I don't know what's happening. Something's playing. Hold on, y'all. Something's playing. I can't even hear it. Whatever, man. I'll get to that. Yeah, I don't know. My technology be bugging. But if you check my page, Josh Taylor on facing Teofimo Lopez, he got it. And Josh Taylor said he got his ass beat by Kambosos. I gave Josh Taylor nothing but credit. I gave him nothing but credit. I asked, is Josh Taylor about to take Bud's shine? Y'all remember the video I did when I said, yo, man, Josh Taylor's undisputed just like Bud. If he goes to 147, they're going to roll out the red carpet. They're going to roll out the red carpet for Josh over Bud. Remember when I said that? Remember that was my concern? I said, Bud, man, you got to make something happen because if this guy, he's undisputed just like you, he had a harder way to go to become undisputed. And if he goes to 147, they're going to roll out the red carpet for him. Fuck you. You already know what time it is. And now I've seen this. Listen. G5 said there's no rematch clause. You know what, bro? Bro, you know what? Popular demand. Force rematches. All right? And I'm sick and tired of these promoters and these managers talking about, hey, man, you know, we don't... Who's Devin Haney? Remember when Oscar said, who's Devin Haney? Didn't Oscar just say some dude named Zapata could beat Devin Haney right now? Smoke screen. That's right, Dank Father. Yeah, Valdez don't need to fight Shakur. He's going to fight Navarrete, and y'all going to like it on an all-Mexican card. Remember Oscar told us, yo, who's Devin Haney? You're going to take what I give you and you're going to like it. No. Well, who the hell was Jack Catterall until a few minutes ago? Look at this picture, man. This is hilarious. Went there and dropped him. What round was that? He dropped him in what? The 8th? He was rocking him from round 1, man. I scored the fight 111-114. Now, true, the body language was off, but you know what? I've never been, and I see the family, salute to y'all. I've never been a fan of you know how when fighters get tired in body language, I don't judge body language. Because judging body language is how Emmanuel Augustus got robbed. They didn't like how he taunted in the ring and danced and be whooping their ass, but the judges get so sore about how he won, they just didn't like him. They ignored how he landed and how he outlanded people and made them miss. They ignored that. All right. Contrary to popular belief, I think Oscar De La Hoya beat Felix Trinidad. But they used those last 3 rounds where he was literally running, not doing what Floyd does, but running away. I said, okay. Well, he won almost every round before that. But those last 3 rounds stuck out in the judge's head, and it was enough for them to rob him. That's my opinion. So I know Jack Catterall was tired and wobbling all around the ring, and you know he didn't have enough energy to put balls to the wall. But with that being said, who cares? I think he did enough to win that fight. And everyone likes it. Now, hey, man, why is it that every time a black fighter has a close fight, they give it to the other guy? Or if it's a hated black fighter fighting another black fighter, they give it to the motherfucker that they hate more. I mean, they hate less. But if it's a guy you like, Did Jack Catterall, he won the drama of this fight, did he not? I think he did. But true, just because you win the drama of the fight don't necessarily mean you win the fight. But he dropped Taylor on his ass. He won a significant amount of rounds. Yes, he did. But I'll take it a step further. All right. Did Iris Landry Lara not win the drama of the Canelo fight? Just the fact that he was in there fresh, took rounds and made it close, was never hurt, and outboxed Canelo in a lot of spots. That's the drama. How come he didn't get the nod? Yeah, we know why. Word is born, Batman. Taylor is food for everybody at 147. I don't know what the hell this was. And I don't want anyone in here, I don't care. People call me a hater anyway, but you check my resume. You go to my page and put in Josh Taylor's name. I gave him nothing but credit. I was more on Bud's bumper than his. I said, man, Bud, this guy had a harder way to go to become undisputed at 140. And if he comes to 147, they will put his ass in front of you in the arrow sweepstakes. They'll do it, and you know why. He's European, and he got the complexion for the protection. It was more like when I spoke about Josh Taylor, I was talking about, Bud, you better do something before this guy gets there and just takes your shine. Those were my videos, and it wasn't disrespectful towards Taylor. It's just what it was. This right here set him back to the Stone Age. Dan, what up? This set him back to the Stone Age. There's no rematch clause. He ain't got to. Guess what, brother? You got to run this back, Josh. You got to run this back. I don't want to hear it, man. There's no rematch clause. You're in a position of power. I did a whole video and say you're in a position of power. You know what? His fans, the super duper Josh Taylor fans, his fans that jumped in my chat that were agreeing with me when I'm talking about him, but shit on me when I'm talking bad about Tyson Fury. Guess what? You guys, as supporters of him, you need to put him on a pedestal and say, yo, look, man, I don't know what kind of day you was having. I see your cheekbones sunken in. Maybe you didn't have energy, but you know what you need to do? You need to straighten this shit out. Because I know Floyd Mayweather, every tough fight he had, he ran it back. Oh, but he didn't run it back with Oscar. Fuck Oscar. You know why he didn't run it back with Oscar? Because Oscar made him wait. He made him wait. And he wasn't going to fight Shane Mosley. Why? Because Mosley made him wait, but he did it anyway. Had a tough fight with Castillo, ran it back. Had a tough fight with Maidana, ran it back. And he didn't need to, but he did it. Canelo has a tough fight with Lara. No need to run it back, right? Right. No need, right? There's no need to run this back. This dude knocked him on his ass. Watch this. And let me say this. NBA D Night, salute. Let me say this. And let me be very clear. Teofimo fans, if y'all still around, go sit your ass down somewhere. Don't even do it. Don't even come out. Don't even show your face talking about, hey, man, you see? Tio would have came up here. Tio wouldn't have did shit because you still lost to Cambosis. You got Cambosis problems. Get out of here. Now, I know what these cats are thinking. He had a tough fight, but he won. And Teofimo, Jr. and Senior are out here talking about they want to do 2 or 3 pay-per-views with Top Rank. And right now they're saying, hey, man, we might be able to get this fight. No, sorry, my position has not changed. I still think Taylor beats the shit out of you. I don't care. I'm just saying I ain't get this shit. I ain't see this shit coming. So you know what you want to do? How about holla at Jack Catterall since he, quote unquote, lost tonight? Holla at him. Straighten it out. Straighten it out, man. Because this don't make no damn sense. Now, I don't know if this guy was injured. I don't know if Taylor was injured. I'm waiting to hear, yo, it was just an off night. Look, I don't know. But, you know, it don't matter because we're not in excuses, are we? Are we taking excuses now that Taylor looked like this? Are we doing excuses? What are we doing here? Are we doing excuses? All I know is that Catterall came in there. He knocked him on his ass around 8. He was outboxing him before that. I had it 114, 111 for Catterall. But who am I? So save your drama. Save the drama for your mama. Stop coming in here. Don't even come in here tomorrow. Oh, Drew, see, you're hating on Taylor. Nope. Check my fucking resume. I've given him nothing but credit and respect. What I did say was, yo, man, Bud, do something before this guy makes 147. I see him making 2 or 3 defenses and saying, I'm done with this. I'm coming to 147. I'm coming for everything. And my concern with Bud was they will throw his ass to the side and roll out the red carpet for this man for reasons we know exists. But now, man. Listen, He defended his title successfully. There's no rematch clause, right? Okay, fine. I know. Yo, listen. Don't be surprised if Floyd is on the phone right now. We got next. Based off what I see, Tank beats the shit out of Josh Taylor, man. Listen, I'm only going off of what I seen tonight. Did anybody see this coming? I didn't see this coming at all. At all. How does this happen? I don't know. Yo, Thomas, you know what? Let me park there for a minute. Andre Ward. If Stop the Cap was a person, it's Andre Ward. I have no idea. You know, it's hit or miss with him. But you know what it is? When he miss, I am 100% sure it's his night to get that bonus on that check. I don't know what fight the brother was watching, but he had Taylor up after, 6 rounds? I said, what fucking fight is he watching? And you try and show these guys some sort of respect because you know it's Andre Ward. Know what I mean? Oh, yeah, let's throw that out there, C-Love. Yes. I don't want to hear shit. Yo, listen, the boxing gods even shit out, man. And it's never over. They even shit right out to the cheaters, to all the slimy, grimy douchebags. This is crazy. They even shit right out. This is crazy. I don't want to hear anything about Devin Haney. Devin Haney beats the shit out of Josh Taylor, man. He has to prove me wrong in his next performance. I don't even know what he's doing now. You're undisputed. Now people are gunning for you. This shit right here is unacceptable. Holy crap, I did not see this coming. Yo, listen, we're talking about Josh Taylor here. Jack Catterall got robbed. Yeah. 114, 111 is how I scored it, man. 114, 111 is how I scored it, man. 114, 111 is how I scored it, man. The brother Sid UK says, fun fact, Jack Catterall's trainer is Daniel Kennedy's close friend, Jaime Moore. Very close friends. Got shot outside Daniel's mansion in Marbella a few years ago. Wow. You see? I ain't fucking with Daniel Kennedy, man. That guy's the real deal. He's a gangster. Heavyweight champion in the world. He's hanging with gangsters. You dig? I mean, hey, man, this America loves it, man. America loves it. Salute the boss read in that super chat. He said, why is ESPN talking about Bud like he's still there? Giving him more promotion now than when he fought on ESPN. I turned it off. They just talking about him? They were talking about him? Oh, well. Oh, well. Here's what I know. At this point, Josh, hang out at 140. Don't go to 140. Don't go to 147. It ain't safe, man. I'm going to tell you to hang at 140 with your belts and choose wisely. Like I recommend Tio to stay away from you. Come on now. Let's get busy here. Who wants to see Jack Catterall versus, I don't know, Vasily Lomachenko? Wait a minute. Anyone seen Vasily Lomachenko? Got some grease for my hair? Yeah. I'm taking shots. Mike Biggs, salute. Xavier, what up? J Timo, C Love, Kane the Bad Guy, Volts UK, Dank Fathers, Black Alpha, Anthony David, what up, man? Albert Darty, salute. Big Texas. Guerrero, what up? Brian H. Counselor, salute. Self-made. Black Belt Ben, salute. He says, Tank stops Taylor in 7. I'm not going to disagree. Because I don't know what the hell was going on. Yo, listen. I don't know what the fuck this was. On 9 Will, salute. Listen, I don't know what this was. I can't explain what the hell this was. Other than Yo, oh wait, hold on. Marcus, what up? Both of y'all, Walls and the Villain, salute. What are the odds that Marcus Walls and Marcus the Villain show up at the same time? That's dope. Salute, family. Yo, real quick, what the fuck's going on with that ref? What was that? What was that? Go subscribe to my brother Mike Biggs Boxing. Yo, what was that with that ref? What the fuck was that? What was that? Bro, Xavier, I ain't even gonna go there. Bivol need a knockout right now. Cursor, what up? Bivol's down 8 rounds right now, and 2 of them are 10-8. The cards are done. Bivol has to go in there and change everyone's minds. It's a 10-8 round in round 6, and in round 8, it's a 10-8 round. In shape Street Fighter salute. So, you know, whatever. When you sign the fight, Canelo, you're already down 6 rounds. Yo, Matt, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan get in there and get clubbed. I don't care. Yeah, man, listen. Never mind that the Bivol fight is a fight no one asked for. We ain't asked to see that shit. Ain't nobody was checking that for anybody at 175. And for those that did, we all said, yo, better be it. That's what we said. He signs a 2-fight deal with Bivol and a rematch with Triple G. Nobody was asking to see that shit. Whatever. I'll talk about that this week. D-Man, what up? Come on, man. Kane, what up? So we saw some shit today. Oh, yeah. First of all, Ryan got to make it to the fight. You already know how he do. But whatever, man. But we saw some shit today. Is this who Josh Taylor is? I mean, did we give him his roses a little too soon? Yeah, Sid. 10-8 on the ring walk. Bivol down. You dig what I'm saying? Did we give Josh Taylor a little too much credit? Because I know I never talk reckless about him on my channel at all. I was just telling Bud, bro, do something before this guy get here, and they just push you to the side and give him all the shine. And I never said he was better than Bud. I never said that. And for a second, I was like, yo, maybe he gives Bud a good fight. Not after the night. No. No. I stand corrected. This is crazy. Yo, don't Jack Catterall look like Mr. Bean with a different haircut? Look at this picture. Ta-da. Ta-da. Where Jay says Rolly stops Taylor. You know what? This is going to be a bad PR night. Listen. I'm not clowning. I'm trying to be, this dude looks straight up and down like Mr. Bean. I can't unsee that now. Ta-da. Yo. Word up, Xavier. He beat Ramirez after he had COVID and pneumonia. I heard the same thing, but you know, whatever. But is this who Josh Taylor is? Or did he just have a bad night? Or did we just give him too many roses? I mean, he accomplished something, you know, and I want y'all to pay attention. Wasn't it a little, the road to undisputed, so easy for Josh Taylor? There was no conflict. No one was popping up with mandatories and shit like that. The road was so easy for Taylor. It was so easy for Usyk. There was no bullshit. This person that had the belt didn't have a mandatory, and there were no managers talking about what you need to do and what you sell. And how many pay-per-views did Usyk ever sell? How many pay-per-views did Taylor sell? I don't know. Y'all got to tell me. I just want these damn fights. It's so easy to make these fights with Usyk and Taylor. Shit. Tony, what up? He says, one bad night doesn't make you bad. Taylor beat a lot of great fighters to get where he was. Jack could be that good as well. However, Josh lost his fight tonight. He did. And let me be clear. I don't want to I want to give Catterall his credit. I'm not ready to say that this was just a bad night. I'm not ready to say this was just a bad night. Maybe Catterall's that good. Maybe this was one of those guys that nobody was checking for, and we put Taylor on this pedestal so much that we just ignored who he was fighting. One of those things. Like, for instance, I remember leading up to the Mosley-Vernon Forrest fight, I knew who Vernon Forrest was. If you wanted to apply duck to anybody at that time, it was Vernon Forrest. He was a decorated amateur. He was I knew who he was, and he was well known in the world of boxing. And people avoided him. You notice Floyd Mayweather ain't fight him either? He didn't say his name. I mean, and I'm not saying he ducked him. I'm just saying, as far as call-outs, a lot of people knew not to call him out. Tall, rangy, had decent power. When Mosley decided to be a nice guy and give him a payday because they had history, when they put the mic in his face, he said, yo, I beat Shane like twice in the amateurs. It's no big deal. I'm going to beat him again. And they were like, nah. Yo, he put them beats on him. He put the beats on him. I mean, Pete Rock. When they reminisce over you, I mean, classic beats. Kanye, Jesus Walks type shit. Beats. And we were like, oh shit, who is he? Vernon Forrest. You didn't hear about him, but you heard about him now. Now, of course, he made a mistake later, but, you know, as far as in reference to him and Shane Mosley, you knew what it was. Could this be a similar situation that Jack Catterall is like that good? We'll find out how good he is next fight. Now, this loss wasn't on a level of like how Pacquiao went into Australia and lost. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not on that level. Majority of the world think that he beat Jeff Horn. But he was never in trouble. Like how Josh Taylor was in trouble a few times in this fight. And salute to the Boxing Archives in that super chat. Much love. He said, Drew, you putting Josh Taylor in witness protection. Stay away from 147. Bro, he got to stay away from 147. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. No. Salute to the Sensei Stormy. He says it's not all that. Catterall's style is not the most effective, but the adjustments from Taylor that didn't come stand out considerably. You know what? I will agree with that. And again, I want to revisit this. A lot of people will say that Catterall threw the fight away because his body language wasn't the best. And I don't know what's going on at that weight with the stamina. I don't know what the hell that's about. But look, I'm old-fashioned. Ring generalship, defense, clean and effective punching, effective aggression, things like that. I don't care if you're bobbling all around the ring, but every time your opponent closes distance, if you're landing and he's not, that's how I'm scoring it. That's just my opinion. A lot of people are different. But one thing I will say is tonight, Josh Taylor did, on paper, it's a win. So if you're a hardcore fan, if he's your neighbor, or if he ate dinner at your house, or you grew up with him, or you're a relative, or he's from your town or up the block and you drink with him at the local pub, fine. If you rock with him, rock with him. I'm not mad at you. But look, man, I don't think he won this fight, man. 114, 111, that's how I scored it. You know what I mean? I don't think he won it. I've been super duper patient. And I've been super fair. And I know someone's gonna slide in here and call me a hater. That's cool. Check my resume. Everything I said about Josh Taylor has been what he's done. I'm not even gonna say fair. It's been what he's done. Undisputed, yeah. Had a harder way to go than Bud did, yeah. I did them videos. I said, yo, if Bud go to 147, he better be careful. Because if this guy goes to 147, they're going to roll the red carpet out for him. And whoever don't fight him, they're going to say he's scared. And if he grabs a belt, the road to undisputed is going to be easier for him. He'll have one belt. Errol will have like 2 or 3. And they'll say Errol's ducking him. Red carpet. And y'all know what I'm talking about. And y'all know I'm not lying. But I don't think Bud will ever have to worry about that because this shit right here, I hear it already. Look, my brother Watcher, he just said it. Tyra, salute. Josh got exposed. You're going to be seeing that all night. You know what I'm saying? All night. Now, I see you, Tony. And you know, listen, I'm not saying to throw Josh Taylor in the garbage. I'm not saying that. Like I said, maybe stylistically, this is his kryptonite and he got away with one. Again, I'll say it again. Maybe stylistically, this person's a problem. Everybody has that kryptonite. Ali had Ken Norton. He got away with Ken Norton. But go back and watch those fights. He ain't really beat Ken. Not like that. No. That was a stylistic problem for Ali. Everybody has that. Antonio Tarver and Roy Jones. There was something about that style he couldn't get with. John Ruiz had a style that a lot of fighters couldn't get with. Roy Jones was able to conquer that style. James Toney was able to conquer that style. But John Ruiz got in the ring with my boy Kirk Johnson, and Kirk Johnson couldn't figure it out. Evander Holyfield couldn't figure out John Ruiz. Evander Holyfield gave Evander all kinds of headache. But Roy Jones smokes him out. James Toney smokes him out. David Hayes smoked John Ruiz out. So I get it. But tonight, Catterall is going to be talking big shit. And, hey, man, he gets to. He should be screaming for a rematch. Is he going to get it? I don't know. But I want to see if the fans lean on Taylor. Yo, man, go fight him again. Go fight him again. Go fight him again. Or like they do Floyd, or like they do when a black fighter has a close fight, run it back, run it back, run it back. Are they going to do that? They're going to say, hey, Josh, okay, yeah, you got the win. You got the win. You got the win. Move on. Now, here's my question, family. Who does he move on to? Who does he move on to? Tank is right there, hanging out. He's right there hanging out. I'm saying. And don't give me Teofimo Lopez. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You think they're gonna pull another woman out their ass to have Rolly go have a seat? Uh-oh, did I say that? You think they're gonna make Rolly get in trouble again? And go after Josh Taylor? Yo, J. Timo, Ugas would stop Josh Taylor. Boy, yeah, listen, since there's no rematch clause and I don't see his fans telling him to get his ass in the ring and rematch him because we're in the era. Remember, this era is an era. This era is an era. Where I want to see my favorite fighter or fighter that I root for have a close fight and have him run it back to set the record straight. These girlish fans, they don't want that. Oh, no, boo-boo. You got away with it. You don't have to do that again. So where a brother like me want to see my guy run it back and leave no doubt, these other motherfuckers, yeah, they'd rather, he ain't got to fight him again. What's he done? Now you're going to hear that what's he done fight. He got jerked. He got jerked. That's what happened. So the what's he done, all that conversation, throw it out the window. But since you're not going to run this Catterall fight back, go get that Tank Davis smoke. Floyd laughing right now. Hey, Javante, you're on the phone with him right now. Yo, bro, get in the gym. Get in the gym right now. Just nothing crazy. Your hands healing? Okay. Just get in the gym. Get on that treadmill. Just stay in shape. Just stay in shape. Let me make a phone call. It's not looking good. Now, I give this man props, and I'm also going to keep it a buck like I do every fighter. This was not a good performance. I don't think he was hurt. I don't think he was dehydrated. I'm not buying any of that shit. I will say that it is a possibility that Catterall just has that style that will give him a problem every day. Mansa Musa, salute. Give him a problem every day of the week. So if I'm trying to make $1 off of Josh Taylor, then you goddamn right. Sylvester, salute. You goddamn right. I don't run it back here. Not if I don't have to. I got the win. I got dropped. I had to work for that. They took a point from him. That ref was on some bullshit. Look, this right here, you know what? Y'all never saw me do a pound for pound list, have y'all? And you know what? I'm never going to do it. I'm never going to do it. They're all subjective, and all they do is make people come in here and scream and curse and why you got him there? Why you got him? I'm not going through that. But I watch everyone else's pound for pound list, and I'll either agree or disagree. And a lot of times I keep the opinion to myself. I mean, once I saw ESPN putting heavyweights on pound for pound lists, I knew that shit was over. I knew it was over. I said, no. Motherfuckers on their pound for pound list, was it ESPN or Ring? They put revenue generated. They considered that in some of the fighters on their list. They had AJ up there. They had Vladimir Klitschko. I said, nah, I ain't doing this. I'll never do this. So is he still pound for pound? Shit. I'm going to imagine on certain people's lists, he still got the win. So he got to still be there. He just looked horrible tonight. He just looked horrible. Now, I can tell you what, I'm going to tell you what could happen. What could happen is we might find out that Catterall is just that good. What if Catterall goes on an ill win streak? What if his next fight 4 months from now, he knocks somebody out? Now, let's say we don't know who the guy is, but he knocks him out. Now he gets on the mic, he starts talking shit. Now let's say Catterall gets a Teofimo and takes Teofimo the distance and beats him convincingly on the cards. Now we got to look at him as serious. Like, oh, shit. He's been on fire since the Taylor fight. Shit. Is Taylor going to fight him? Probably not, unless he has to. It's going to be either go up to 147, he ain't safe up there, or unless he has to fight this guy again. What if Catterall gets in the ring with Tank and has a Isak Cruz night? Could it be? I'm just asking y'all. This could go. This is boxing, y'all. This is boxing. And the situations like this is why you don't sleep on the sport. You can't sleep on the sport. Dre, what up, Johnny Q? You know, you can't sleep. Did Taylor have an off night or Catterall that good? We don't know. He even finished the sentence, Jay. He was like, are you going to have a rematch? Nope. So let me get this straight. No rematch? Nope. Bro. This is some hit. This shit is hilarious. And again, Andre Ward, please stop. Because we ain't going to forget this. It happened on ESPN. I was watching it live. Bud just got done. I think this was after the Green Beans fight. MXC, salute. Dwayne Jones. Look, this is after straight to his face. No filter. No filter. Straight to their face. He says, bro, he said, Lomachenko said, I'm sorry, Atlas said to them, Lomachenko's still number one pound for pound. And that's the look they gave. That man, Bud Ward was like, yo, how much they paying you to say that shit, Teddy? How much are they paying you to say that shit? You know that's not true. Bud still undefeated, just defended his title. Coming off of undisputed, if I'm not mistaken. This was Green Beans, right? I forget. But I remember watching this. I DVR'd it or whatever, and I put it back, and I took a picture of this, and I made this meme. So if you see this shit anywhere else, just know that I made it. This is me. I made this meme. If I put up someone else's meme, I'll give them credit. This is mine. Look at their face. I said, that is crazy disrespectful. And mind you, this is after Loma lost to Salido. And his audience didn't even put pressure on him to run it back. They do this, though. 14-0, 10 KOs. I said, wait a minute. 14 is way after 2, and he lost his second pro fight. What the fuck are they talking about? What are they talking about? But 2 black fighters, both undefeated, this is the conversation they get. Andre should be sitting on that mic a complete hater. Yeah, what you think about Josh Taylor? He's okay. I'd have beat him, though. I'd have whooped him in any weight. If there was a guy fighting like Josh Taylor when I was active at 168, I'd have whooped their ass. I mean, sheesh. Andre should be arrogant on that phone. On the phone, on that mic. But no, you threw the mic in his face. He had fucking Josh Taylor winning the goddamn fight. Y'all heard that? Stand 92, salute. Y'all heard that? I was like, what is this dude doing? Can't be serious, but they are. He's dead serious. This is crazy. But I like things like this. I like it, things getting shaken up. Y'all remember when I was talking about tanking Isak Cruz? I'm like, look, man, I know Isak. I like the kid, but I want to see him do well because I need the division shaken up a bit. And it got shaken up. He didn't do enough to win. However, he was in there, and now we know who he is. I like things like that. Big Shaq God said, Bud tattoo got to stop. Man, listen. Halfdan, salute, man. I mean, look, man. This was a bad decision. I think Catterall won. And this ain't no disrespect to Josh. I'm just wondering, is Catterall that good? Or did we put Josh on a pedestal a little premature? All right. And let me remind y'all, to the Tiafimo fans, don't think this is food, because I still think that Josh whoops his ass. Because remember, your guy got your ass. We know Cambosis because of your guy, so stop it. I'm saying? Both UK says the Scottish fans are core diehard than us Brits. You could hear a pin drop in that arena. Wow. I didn't have the audio on. I was listening to Blue Blood while watching it. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I'm learning something here. Jack is English and Josh Taylor is Scottish. Scots don't like English, so the fixers went. See, fellas, there's some shit going on over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not over there. Because you know what I know? What you think I'm going to say, y'all? If an English and a Brit or whatever and the Scottish and the Irish get off that plane and just walk up and down the streets of New York, they're white men. If they don't say a word, they're white men. That's all I know. If a Jamaican, a Haitian, a dark Dominican, and an African get off the plane and walk up the block, they're black men. That's all I know. But you see right here, Sid UK is over there. He knows more than me. I don't know nothing about that. So he's saying that there's a fixing. Okay. And I'm not going to disagree because I scored at 114, 111 for Jack Catterall. As tired and fatigued as he looked, I think he won the fight. I think he got robbed. CB, what up? I think he got robbed. Straight up and down got robbed. So another night in boxing. Good fight. But the outcome is fugazi. You know what I mean? Y'all know I don't like going live after fights, really. I know all my brothers and some of my sisters are going to be on. So I'm going to get out their way. You know what I mean? This makes for great conversation. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fix in. But hey man, this is the sport, and we're gonna watch next week. We're gonna look at Gary Anton versus Victor Postal, and I'll say this: if it goes to the cards, which I don't think it is, they better not give Victor any sympathy points for what's going on across seas. Don't do that shit. And I don't want to hear no excuses if he gets stopped early. Oh, his mind wasn't in it because they're dropping bombs over his country. I don't want to hear none of that shit. He could have stopped what he was doing and went over there and do what he needed to do. Everybody would have understood. But I'm glad he didn't. He's standing on the square. He's taking care of his business here first, and he's going to take care of his business at home, whatever business that is. All right? I want him to be safe. I just got Gary Anton winning. But in closing, Josh Taylor, stay at 140. Don't go to 147 because tonight you look like food. You look like a 3, 4, 5 course meal for a few fat niggas. You dig? This was crazy. So I'm on the fence. I don't know if Catterall's that good and we missed it, or Josh Taylor, that we put him on the pedestal a little too early, or this is just a stylistic matchup nightmare for him. We got to see what these guys do next fight to make a judgment. Next couple of fights to make a judgment. But surprise, surprise, Catterall's here, y'all. He's a major player. I'm for Catterall versus Teofimo Lopez. Before I get out of here, who's for that? Salute the champ side. Press 1 in the chat if you're for Catterall versus Teofimo Lopez at 140. Press 1. I'm for that. I'm with the shit. Catterall versus Teofimo Lopez. I'm with it. I'm with it. There you go. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Hello, monkeys.
I just felt like doing that because the niggas ain't got nothing else better to talk about. But much love and appreciation to everybody, man. I just want to, give y'all my opinion on what happened. What doesn't happen. It's boxing, man. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Me and the sensei and whatever guests we come up with. LDBC Strong, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all watch out for the Painful Excellence podcast on my other channel, the Painful Excellence podcast. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. It's grown folk talk over there. You know what I mean? Painful Excellence podcast. Y'all go ahead and subscribe there. You know what I'm saying? I go live after midnight during the week. I didn't do it yesterday because I was sleeping. But look out for that. And y'all go to everyone's channel because this is a hot topic. And I want to hear what everyone else has to say. I ain't shit. You let them tell it. So salute to the LDBC. Salute to my family, man. Much love and appreciation. Bronx on deck. I'll see y'all later.
Move!